All right, welcome to the North and South American Taekwondo Tournament 2026. This is the final stage. We're all happy to see you after a week of no matches, as usual. And today I'm joined by Fruit Loopy 542. Welcome in.
Hello.
We have some peculiar players in this match happening right now. Mbiscuit Seed 4 versus Skid and RJ Seed 7, if I'm correct.
Yes, that is correct.
Yes, Skid and RJ kind of got a free pass for semifinals. Both of their matches were forfeited in their favor, which is kind of funny, but that's life. You cannot really do anything about it. But on the contrary, Mbiscuit had to face off against Clarion and Olko in winner semis, and going against Seed 1 in that fashion is no easy feat. And now he's in the losers bracket, but he still has hopes of getting to Grands, as everyone does in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about these players in particular?
Not really. I mean, everybody's been playing super well up to this point. Mbiscuit really showing why they were the highest seeded player on a solo team throughout the course of all of their matches.
Yeah, for sure.
And almost taking Seed 1-2 tiebreaker single-handedly last week. No,
that was Miniland.
Yeah, my bad. That was the week before. But I mean, even still, Mbiscuit did put up a good fight against Clarion and Olko.
Yeah, like Mbiscuit is no pushover.
Absolutely not.
He might be alone, but he's strong to fight an army of players. That's our first warm-up. That was Mbiscuit's warm-up. He has a tradition of making custom warm-ups for this year's edition of NSATT.
Yeah, and it's almost always been Siva Gunner as well.
Was it?
Yeah, and so was the last one.
It's crazy. And this is Skid's and RG's warm-up. We've seen this song in round of 1600 too. It's a certified banger.
They're playing a much harder map of it this time for warm-ups.
Yeah, true. 8 stars. Winning for place ready up. And we've talked about Mbiscuit quite a bit. Skid and RJ are both players that have made their respective
I'm talking
country.
in general. I'm talking in general, Biscuit, that you've done a lot of Siva Gunner warm-ups.
Yeah, as I was saying, both Skid and RJ both made their country like World Cup busters countless times.
Yeah.
We don't really need to talk about why we are in this stage at this moment. I think Skid and RJ definitely have a higher skill cap than Mbiscuit, or a slight thing at least, but I know that Mbiscuit dumped a lot of time into this pool.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how it stacks up. I'm ready for a good fight here, for sure.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think it. So, wasn't really able to participate much in casting last week. So I did miss your previous warm up. Had it playing in a spin rhythm tournament last weekend, so that took a little bit of priority.
I'm run a prediction for the winner of this match real quick. Set it to 5 minutes. I think that should be enough.
Skid should definitely name change to all caps. Yeah.
We're gonna have an ad in 3 minutes and 20 seconds, but that shouldn't interfere with the match. In any case, we'll just wait for that to be over. Can we snooze it?
Yeah, you can snooze it for 5 minutes, but then it'll try to run during the first map.
Oh shit.
If anything, if you let it run first, they'll miss the rolls and protects and picks, which are going to be put in the pinned message anyway. So it feels like the least impactful place is probably now.
Can I actually do like slash commercial or whatever?
Too late, someone snoozed it. Tragic.
Yeah, that might have been me. The snooze button looked very tempting, and I just had to press it. Yeah, so we can see NSATT is actually playing with Hidden. And I think I already know what he's gonna protect this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's a secret that NSATT puts a lot of time into his Hidden ability, and this pull is probably not gonna be different. I think it's gonna be a clear protect, well, a clear Hidden long protect from Biscuit, and from Skid and RJ, I don't know actually. Hajak 2 is the usual weakness of NSATT, but I've seen him on the leaderboard, on the Hajak leaderboard, and as someone who's not really known for his Hajak abilities, that was not a horrible score. Not sure it's gonna be enough to match Skid and RJ though.
Yeah, I still wouldn't be surprised to see a Hard Rock 2 protect.
Maybe too early to theorize about protects, since we're gonna see them anyway in like a minute or two.
Yeah.
After the rolls are done. We should make predictions for rolls.
Oh wow. That'd be funny.
I think NSATT's gonna roll a solid 56.
I think Skid is gonna roll 78.
78? Okay. Let's see how our guess is. Will be true. Yeah, I cannot speak English.
It's like not a bad score from Biscuit there. 8 misses on Hidden on this. Really cool.
The match finished, and no time to stall. Let's ask for the rolls.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone has read the rules already, but Skid and RJ will both need to play in this match. And Biscuit doesn't have this quote-unquote handicap because he's alone. Okay, you were actually not that far off. RJ rolled a 73.
Oh,
and
wow,
Biscuit
okay.
rolled a 57. What? We were like
So
right on it.
Both of us were pretty close.
Yeah, I was like 1 off, and you were like, what? 5 off?
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, because I said 78.
Jesus.
That it will be...
You're actually clairvoyance. Like, what?
Yeah. So it'll be RJ and Skid opting to either pick first or second.
I think so far the first pick or ban has been 50-50. I mean, we're usually used to being like first pick in most tournaments, but yeah, first ban from RJ.
So they'll get to protect and ban first. And then it will be M-Biscuit getting to pick the first map after both of those are done.
Yep.
Nomad 3 being protected. Okay.
I think that is a very reasonable protect when you think about it. because Kid
Yeah, Nomad 4. So Nomad 3 and Nomad 4 being protected. So Hidden 1 is gone. Because that's immediately banned.
Yeah, how unpredictable that Hidden 1 is banned.
Right.
Well, we're not gonna see a Nina Jirachi song.
Nope.
The Hidden Pool is actually gone.
We're not seeing the Force Hiddens at all. Crazy. Wow. That's a shocker going into this match, actually. The only hidden we might see is on free mods.
True.
And even then, that could be paired with Hard Rock if it's free mod 1. We hate hidden in this household.
So Hidden's actually gone. Wow.
Yeah, that's a shocker. And we're going right into Nomad 4.
To be honest, I talked to Biscuit and he couldn't play the Hidden 2 very well. It's very different from his Hidden skill, which he's known for. Like slow Hidden, reading Hidden. The Hidden 2 is just the mechanics fast Hidden.
Yeah, that would be. It's a very similar deal to how I would approach it if I were still playing, because I'm not as practiced when it comes to reading faster Hidden and then mechanics on top of that. It's not a chance.
Both players are instantly ready.
Love to see it.
No stalling around here.
And here we go. First map of finals. Nomad 4.
That starts really slow, but we get into finisher section straight away.
Looks like
we're playing easy now.
Yeah, it looks like Biscuit is ahead. Nope. Was ahead from a finisher difference, but finds the first combo drop.
You cursed in 15 seconds into the match. Like, how dare you, bro?
That's what I'm known for in this tournament right now. I'm sure the players were happy I wasn't casting last round.
And Biscuit finds actually another break. Arjun looking like the clear favorite in this matchup. Yeah, Biscuit is not happy with his misses. The ghost tapping makes that very clear.
Finding more misses. RJ's still holding on to a strong FC as we come to the halfway point of the match.
RJ's still holding 99.7, absolutely fabulous accuracy, but can he hold on?
Still plenty of time for something to happen.
But it's time for the monos.
But just a single miss is not going to be enough for M-Biscuit to start clawing back. Going to need to see big drops from RJ for that. And
but here they come.
There's one on the way. Yep, there's
Another
more,
one.
but Biscuit trades it right back.
How can the players fare against these wiggle streams? An infinite SV in 3 seconds.
Oh!
RJ finds a miss. This could switch things off.
RJ.
But more misses. Actually might flip over to Biscuit. This long combo section.
Oh my god, it's Flicker. RJ finding a big... RJ note lock.
And I think Biscuit is
Biscuit,
thinking he's screwed, but
no,
the opposite is true.
big misses from RJ at the very end. Buddy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know how it feels to play like Biscuit in that map, especially Gimmick. He literally won a Gimmick tournament, and that's how he performed. Maybe not
They're immediately
as he
both
expected.
teams immediately picking their protects actually. So Nomad 3 is next.
Yeah, RJ left, and I think Skid is in.
Yep, Skid's coming in. So don't need to worry about which players are coming in from this point on.
Skid is an insane speed player. Like, speed and act-wise,
Yeah.
I think we're about to see a great score here. The map is 300 BPM. But it's definitely harder than your average 300 BPM map in the rank section nowadays.
It's very dense, 300.
Yeah, very dense, some mono-y patterns scattered throughout the map. You need to be ready for it. Okay, here we go.
He's gonna find the first accuracy drop.
Yep.
More accuracy drops from Biscuit, so now Skid does have the accuracy advantage.
Yeah, this is the first high SE section over here. Wave density.
Both players getting through that section without really any issues. And Skid with an accuracy advantage, but not a strong one. And just like that, M-Biscuit's got a lead now, and we're going back into dense. Oh, Skid finding the first miss.
Yeah, that is not what Skid wants in the situation.
So M-Biscuit still with an FC at the halfway point and going to be able to start building a pretty substantial advantage.
Biscuit bleeding more act, but still has the 10k point advantage over Skid.
Skid getting back to that 400 combo cap, which will stabilize the lead a little bit. Now they can see the situation. Skid does have slightly better overall accuracy. M-Biscuit 8,000 in the lead from the combo. Needs to hold on to the accuracy though.
There's still a lot of time left for Skid to come back. This is his pick. He cannot afford such an early breakpoint. $5k difference. The map is coming to a close. Surely.
Skid is locking in. Biscuit still leading a little bit of accuracy. 3,500 point difference. Holding on. What a play from M-Biscuit. Able to hold on to the advantage just long enough to still keep the lead, and up 2-0. So a break point on Nomad 3.
Yeah, no
Very
last burst.
impressive showing.
Yeah, that's an early and important break point for Mbiscuit.
That being said, still a really good score from Skids. 2 misses, just shy of 99.5 accuracy. Just unfortunately up against an FC. Mbiscuit had a little more leeway with the accuracy, and it paid off. Fremont 2 is the next pick.
The so-called overcooked map of the pool. What is it?
This was the ban if you protected him and I see.
I love this map. Like, I really like it. It's so fun. I can already see Mbiscuit with the hidden in the lobby. Both of Team Blue's players are still in the lobby though, so...
Probably deciding who needs to take this.
Yeah. This map is very mean to both mods. As you'd expect in a free mod too.
Yeah. You're getting to that point where you want it to be very challenging for both mods.
It's only up to you if you take the no-mod risk of your opponent having 60k to work with at the start of the map, but...
It does seem like Skid's probably staying in here.
Yep, Skid is in.
Alright, here we go. Hidden versus Hard Rock.
So we get to see both sides of the coin here. This map is only 9.8. Oh, okay.
The OD 10 with Hard Rock.
Almost.
Well, it's OD 9.8, but the 300 window is the same.
Here come the overlaps. Very tough part for Hidden.
Biscuit getting through it just fine. Those players holding their FCs. Ooh, Skid finding some misses there. But now Biscuit can really run away with this. Still holding on to very strong accuracy FC, almost 99.5.
It's looking bleak for Skid, but there are still a lot of overlaps left in the map that could throw Mbiscuit off.
Skid's gonna find another miss though. Biscuit's lead is gonna grow north of 100,000 points.
I think that's the anti-hidden part done in the map.
Last little bit there, and Biscuit hits it, so FCing the map on Hidden.
It's a crazy score from Mbiscuit.
That is a very, very good score. And really no chance for Skid there, unfortunately. And it's 3-0 in favor of Mbiscuit.
Why is Mbiscuit asking for the hard rock to in this manner?
I think he's really expecting them to be picking Hard Rock 2 at any given moment. Yes. Okay.
Is that a yes, as in we're picking Hard Rock 2, or?
Probably. We'll await confirmation. There's the confirmation.
All right.
Plastics Riots.
Absolutely auraful Hard Rock 2 legendary map.
Yep. Classic.
Just saying, I think NBiscuit dumped about 6 hours into this map. Not exaggerating. And he's saying he hates me for this.
You're getting called out right now.
God.
All right, here we go.
NBiscuit's gonna find the really early 100s, but here come the streams.
Biscuit with the accuracy advantage after the intro.
The map gets sort of irregular, and this might be way more ag than on the stream.
Skid's gonna be the first to find a drop, but Biscuit trades it back and finds significantly worse drops.
One crits in the mono kind of pattern. Actually, no one off.
More misses coming in from NBiscuit, so Skid off to a almost 30,000 point lead here.
No break here. Players are not gonna see their scores.
Despite the large score gap from Skid, this map is far from over. Still got a whole third of the map left, and arguably some of the hardest parts coming up.
Yep.
Skid hits the combo cap here. Biscuit was about to, but finds some drops. You see Biscuit really not having the greatest time with this scroll speed.
And the stream part at the end. Cherry on top.
Both players actually hitting those streams. One last stream for the road. Skid does find a miss on it, but is already ahead by over 100,000 points.
That is commendable effort by NBiscuit, but it was just nothing to match Kid's score.
Yeah, 5 miss on that with Hard Rock is very impressive. It will be NBiscuit's pick here.
Well, there's no hidden in the pool, so we might see a no mod. Maybe like maybe no mod 1. Who knows?
Maybe no mod 1. Maybe free mod 1, depending on how confident Biscuit is on it.
Because free mod 1 is very much a hidden Hard Rock map for the most part. And Biscuit saying that his side treat was a D rank, and now he put on an A rank in match.
Yeah.
I mean, that is effort right there.
Shows you the benefit of practicing.
True. Practice your pools, especially in the final stage. I'm sure most players are already doing that. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's the top 6.
Right.
Only the most dedicated and best players are gonna get
It's the top 6 teams, and half of them are getting eliminated this round.
True.
Nomad 5 is the pick.
So the stream app,
Yeah.
actually. 240, quite a jump from semis. Semis was 225, now we're at 240 with some mono difficulty. But nothing major. I mean, I think all of these players are KDDK.
Yeah.
So this map is just going to be a pure and raw consistency check from both teams. Seems like we abandoned the trend of readying up instantly, as we've seen at the start of the match, but it's fine. That's why we have timers, which I do not enforce. Just have to drop to see how long it's been.
And this is an understandable map to, like, somewhat be a little, like, you see Nomad 5, you do sometimes want a little bit to just, like, breathe, make sure you're settled in, because you're going to need to be collected on a map like this.
The Biscuit's ready, but I think Team Blue is still deciding which player to put in, and I think, yeah, RJ's playing, and all plays already.
Alright.
Isn't RJ like insane at streams, or am I mistaking him for another player?
RJ's pretty good at streams, yeah.
Yeah, his top play is literally the Empress from 5 years ago. 99.5, 950 PP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's definitely the right player from Team Blue for this map.
Well, both players dropping their double S right off the bat.
Yeah, but there's 3,000 mils in this map, so like...
It's 4 minutes of 240 streams, so, like, understandable.
Basically non-stop.
See the early accuracy advantage for RJ. Finding some drops. Right around the combo cap at 400 as well. So the full score impact of that miss is going to be felt.
Yeah, Embers could already 10k ahead on a long map like this. Here come the monos.
Ooh.
That's a change from Biscuit, and that basically nullifies the score gap.
It did cover pretty well, but RJ finding a really bad chain miss there.
Yeah, that's an even worse break, for that matter.
Biscuit finding a miss, but again recovering very quickly. That's an impressive recovery.
Yeah, that could have ended a lot more badly.
Yeah.
lot worse. My English.
It's alright. Probably going to see that score lead stabilize right around 14,000 as NBiscuit does get back up to the combo cap.
The two first
Still,
game.
the thing is, it's still anybody's game at this point. Both players have chain missed multiple times. There's RJ finding a pretty big chain miss at the end of that stream.
Yeah, one outlook and it's over for either player.
Still about a quarter of the map left. Biscuit ahead by just about 30,000. Still got about a minute of the map though. There's still time. A map like this, 30,000 lead is still not safe.
Fixed and laser. I guess that just does not end.
Both players hitting it though.
Yeah, both players have basically 1k combo. NBiscuit has 1.7k now. Ahead by about 700 combo. Last stream.
Alright, here we go. RJ's going to need to see a big drop from NBiscuit.
But I don't think it's coming.
No,
Too late.
it's not.
It's 4-1.
A very, very good score there from NBiscuit. 10 misses, almost 99-2.
It might seem like it's a 3-point difference, but it's team welcome to end the pick. NBiscuit just has that one breakpoint from the start.
And Nomad 1 is next.
Yeah, this is the normal one that Skid talked about. Our custom song, by the way. Zeven as Odin Winter Solstice. Shout out Zeven for the great song. I think there's an ad. Yeah. So we're gonna wait a bit. Just tell the viewers to subscribe.
Yeah.
The ad's over and my favorite salesman Skid is telling everyone to subscribe for no ads.
Real.
So that's that. Like and subscribe for more NSATT.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna see him this video up for. Oh,
Subscribe for no ads, make sure to follow so you don't miss a match.
True. Only 5 matches left. You do not want to miss them. Anyway, I think it's been like 3 minutes.
M-Biscuit with I know M-Biscuit's hydrating. That's a reminder to all of you, chat. Also, drink your water.
Not sure what's up. Okay. Both players are winning.
Alrighty.
And Biscuit is saying, I'm just nervous. Buddy, you have a 3-point lead. You do not need to be nervous in this situation. Anyways, we had some slight timing issues on this map, but they're all fixed now. So we shouldn't see any odd act drops in the beginning. Yeah.
It will be Skid that finds the first 100s. Biscuit trading them not too long after.
We might have just played a normal 5, but this is a baby normal 5. 230 slight streams to 1/6. It offers a small advantage of 2k points. Don't let the finishers trip you up. First break. Both players still on the FC.
Yeah, we apparently like psychological torturing for these players, being able to see each other's scores on
Hell yeah!
multiple maps in each of these pools.
That's my motto. If there's a break, you need to add an actual break there so they see their scores. You're gonna see a lot of that in Grands.
Oh boy.
Anyways, I just blinked and M-Biscuit dropped like 2% back.
Skid trades it back though, so that score lead's not going to go too far away. Skid actually finding more drops. More drops!
And seemingly the easiest part of the map. No snap changes.
The Skid is holding on to the lead, the accuracy advantage really keeping it in that over there, and then the combo's not... Biscuit only halfway to the combo cap, so that score lead's not going to go over as quickly.
We go one last chorus. Actually, two last choruses. We can talk about that.
Biscuit up to combo cap. So you see that score lead hasn't really moved any.
This is the most difficult part of the song. Too many one-six patterns to count. Lots of offbeats. What they're still seeing.
Oh, nope. As soon as you say that, Skid misses on a finisher. And now M-Biscuit does actually have a score advantage.
Last burst.
And M-Biscuit's going to be stealing it from Skid right at the end, and is now up 5-1. One
another
miss.
break point.
It's actually lower accuracy than Skid, but only having the one combo drop as opposed to three or four from Skid. And that last combo drop is what really sealed the deal.
Yeah, now welcome to Ender's Nightly Deathmatch is in a very bad situation match-wise. You're down 2 breakpoints, and it's your opponent's pick. The world is M-Biscuit's oyster right now. Let's take a look at what's left. We only have one null mod left, null mod to the tech pick.
No mod 2, Hard Rock 1, both DTs, Free Mod 1, and Free Mod 3.
We have a Polyrhythm Hard Rock, an EGTS Finals DT1, basically a normal 3, a second rendition of normal 3 in the DT2 slot.
And we're getting Free Mod 1.
We're gonna get Free Mod 1. I was thinking that this pick would come sooner.
I was thinking that too.
Because if I recall correctly, Misk got a pretty decent score against Olko on Big Brother last week. Let me check it quickly. Yeah, and Biscuit and actually Clarion played in that match. They both have seed. Hidden Hydro. Let's see if they go Hidden Hydro on this map.
Not sure
yeah, not sure if there's a lot of anti-mode on this map, but there's like a kinda high C section. But yeah, Biscuit in, RJ in. Apparently Biscuit isn't going to get an hard on this map.
Presumably just hidden.
Yeah, but will RJ go just hidden too? Apparently there's one impossible part.
Just single mod from both players again. Hidden on both sides.
So maybe the final stage was the trigger to top players from putting on Hidden Hydro in the Fluid 1.
Biscuit's starting really late.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep. So RJ has an accuracy advantage very early on.
Oh, this map is actually OD 6.5. So this will be an SS battle, if not for the beginning.
Yeah.
It's probably a map I know the least about in this pool. So it was just kind of like suggested and big because it fit the slot so well.
Yeah. And Biscuit is really locked in since the act drops at the beginning. Both players now above 99.3.
We gotta stay locked in for this map. Only 6.5 and only 7 stars. This is one of our easiest maps in the pool. Probably the easiest.
All of a sudden it's tied.
Well, that's what low OD does to you.
Yep.
But if it's this close, this might just be one map RJ and Skid need to get at least one breakpoint off of Biscuit to strike back. I have some hope of progressing in this match further. This is the tech section. Are we gonna see some 100 drops finally?
Yeah, RJ dropped some. Biscuit traded one of them back. And there's the other one.
It's tied again, but I just want 100 and it's...
Oh, a lot of 100s there from RJ. Really rushed that pattern. Like, really rushed that. And they see the situation. Biscuit ahead by 0.3. And 5,000 points.
Last quarter of the map.
RJ's actually going to find a miss. So now Biscuit comfortably in the driver's seat here. Barring any big note locks.
Yeah, the map's coming to a close, and Biscuit is showing zero signs of weakness on this map. Almost at 99.8% accuracy, which is completely reasonable given the map's OD6.5.
And now
I
we're
think
just on
nothing
now
changes.
we're just on outro. It's very much looking like it's about to be match point in favor of M-Biscuit.
I don't think, even if RJ held on to his combo, I think nothing would have changed. The act was just too good.
Yeah. M-Biscuit was going to be winning this regardless, even without the big drops from RJ. Look at the 100 count difference, 10 versus 24. So even without the 2 misses, Biscuit would have won that.
Now, what do you do when you're in Skid's and RJ's shoes?
The question got answered. They picked Hard Rock 1.
Instantly,
So we get 2L.
This sub is crazy. Crazy hard. And we don't really need to think about picks anymore if Skid and RJ want to go to the tiebreaker, because they're gonna need to play every single remaining map.
Yeah, to force tiebreaker, every map that is remaining still has to get played.
It's only a matter of in which order.
Yep.
And we're gonna start this order with Hard Rock 1. And Biscuit is saying you probably win this. Well, it's not over until it's over.
Yeah.
That means until we see the results screen.
Here we go.
Are we about to witness the comeback of our lives? Only time will tell.
Both players dropping their double S's there. Skid getting the worst of it.
Yeah, but we're just only getting started with the map.
Yeah, this is by far the easiest part of the map, really.
Yeah, this is for babies. You know what is not for babies? Whatever this is, right now.
Yeah, and here we go. Now the map actually begins.
It's flickering. Ack is tight. It's all over the place.
Biscuit handling it better so far.
The polyrhythm doesn't stop until the end from now on.
Yeah, no real telling where anything is until these slower parts come up. Which then M-Biscuit here ahead by about 10,000. And it just continues. Keeps on moving.
Bleeding
and
way more against Skid now.
We're back to flickering again.
He has grown to 15k.
Still not a safe lead. You have to stay so locked in on a map like this.
And this kid's gonna need to find a break like right now if Skid wants to have a chance of continuing this match. It's gonna be the outro now.
Yeah, we're basically done here. Biscuit ahead by about 7,000.
Both players have seed.
So double FC, Biscuit with better act and is going to win the match 7-1. And unfortunately, that does mean RJ and Skid are now eliminated from the tournament. Very, very well played from both teams, and the tiny little cat claims another victim.
It might have been a 7-1, but like Normal
That
3
did
was a
not-
difference of 3.5k.
Yeah, this did not feel like a 7-1 match. That final score does not do it justice.
Yeah, Mbiscuit's gonna go against the winner of Minilam versus Shiba and Aurora.
Yeah, that match will be coming up in about 3 hours.
You are gonna want to be there. I don't think we're gonna get another 7-1. I think it's gonna be way, way closer.
I think so too.
We're gonna get a tiebreaker for fun, actually.
Yep, tiebreaker show match.
Let's truly see who has the highest skill cap.
Real.
I don't think Artie's gonna be playing, so we're just gonna see a 1v1. But regardless, Mbiscuit has secured the top 4 spot in the tournament, and Kate and RG are gonna finish 5th or 6th. 5th to 6th, actually.
Yep, yeah. 5th and 6th, basically the same placement here.
So they got a better finish than their seed, which is always a positive thing, but they kind of got a 3,000 to finals if you think about it, so who knows if the forfeits weren't allowed or didn't happen.
Yeah.
It might have ended a bit differently.
Oh, they're both.
Wait! Oh my god!
Oh my god! They're
My
both
bad!
going with hard
My
rock.
bad! My bad! Bad ref. I literally forgot to put on pre-mod. Or no mod, because tiebreaker is supposed to be force no mod.
Well, to be fair, it is a show match. If they wanted to play mods, it doesn't matter.
True.
Here. We've had plenty of like tiebreaker show matches where teams did decide to put mods on. Though granted, we're in finals now, so that's not as likely, but still.
That was like, dude. That was round of 32 and 16. Yeah. I didn't even know that tiebreaker was meant to be played with force no mod back then. So we're pulling completely a different style of a tiebreaker for these stages. Because we were expecting mods, but the goddammit host doesn't even read the rules, like, bro. I meant me, bro. I'm the secondary host, or the tertiary host. I want cheese salad in you. This map is really good, guys. Did you know this map already has 2 BNs? Like, isn't that awesome? Here we go. This is the fakest 8.3 star on the planet. Not even kidding. Normal point tiebreaker. True.
Biscuit is doing really well on this. What?
There should be gimmick sections in tiebreakers. I think EGTS has done that in like 2021 in finals. That multi-genre SmackDown map, if you guys know that. That's a few gimmick sections. I don't think it's a bad idea at all, though.
No, having like 1 or 2 gimmick sections in a tiebreaker would actually be really fun.
Oh yeah, 1-1. Taiko World Cup. They had like a SV overlap, or like ninja cuts, whatever. Yeah, definitely forbids you from side-feeding the tiebreaker if there's anything like that. Which is a good thing.
Very good thing.
Oh, this section.
Finishers.
What is M-Biscuit doing? 98.6?
1K combo? Dude.
We need harder tiebreakers. Here comes a 1-8.
Okay, the combo's gone.
It is like 330.
It's time for Biscuit. It's fine. Biscuit just starts another one, right?
True. There's no stopping Biscuit. Yeah, this is the normal 4. Very tough to side feed. I think we're gonna see it on the Skid side. Warfare's got it. That last finish is kind of irregular. You need to be ready for that. More finishers. All of these small notes you see right here used to be finishers too. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we nerfed it.
I would tend to agree.
Who wouldn't want to play like... What is... I don't want to calculate the VPN. It's too late. But it's definitely like 170 finishes, 1/4 equivalent. Last quarter of the map is ahead of us. Who knows, maybe M-Biscuit will actually get to play this map for real in round 2 of Losers Finals. He's only giving intel to his opponents.
That's alright, he can gain counter-intelligence in a little under 3 hours.
True. Here we go. Not too mechanics heavy, but SV and pattern heavy section. But the mechanics are gonna come at the end. Every tiebreaker needs a proper climax. And Biscuit holding another big combo.
Nope, not anymore. Not anymore, he's not. Unfortunate.
Okay, if anyone holds combo on the section, I will lose it.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
One more for the fans?
Yep.
Actually, one more after this too? Wow. I think it's safe to say that I think Biscuit would have won this regardless.
Yeah,
if he dropped 5 more points.
Once he got to match point, it basically was just over.
And that's the match.
Yeah. That's such a ridiculous score from Biscuit.
Yeah, just doing
Oh
that.
look, Skid. Oh look, Skid can retry. Yeah, no, run it back, Skid. It's fine. Yeah, for the time being, that's gonna be it. Like we've said a couple times, we do have another match today at
In about
0
3 hours.
UTC.
Yeah.
So a little less than 3 hours. Stay tuned for that. Between Chiba and Aurora and Mini Lamp.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting one.
And the winner of, and again, M-Biscuit will play the winner of that match tomorrow. Time is still up in the air. It could be 0 UTC or 20 UTC, depending on who wins. Well, actually, no, it's 0 UTC. It's just 0 UTC. Because both of those are... Okay. Yep. Cool.
Alright, I think that's all from us. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. We'll see you in a little less than 3 hours. Y'all take care.
Bye then.